I'm back one more time. You know who I am. I am him out of South Carolina, Columbia to be exact. My moniker is Drummer 1980. I hope y'all having a good day today out there. And if that's not the case, ask yourself why. Because remember something. Happiness is an inside job. Did you hear what I just said? Happiness is an inside job. And it will always be an internal affair with family. We back today again with my man King Flex, a.k.a. Tariq Nasheed. I'm showing y'all these videos for a reason. But before we get there, I got some house cleaning to do. That I need y'all to see a certain case because I want to get as many eyes on these cases as possible. So I'm going to call your attention to the screen.
Yo, yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. This dude just started the fucking fire. You started that fire.
It's a fire.
Because they don't think it's that. Hey, this guy just set that fire.
You started that fire? You just came from over there. We just saw you.
You're right.
Oh.
And you have the warrant for the murder, right? I don't care what you do.
These are the houses, his friends. What the fuck? You should be hospitalized. You are going to be fined and hospitalized.
Wow, never a dull moment in LA. All the fire is spreading, and we need to get off this mountain. Damn it. Oh, let me get out the way. Get out the way. Get up.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Scotty. Yes. All right. That's your help.
Family, did y'all see that? These people called an arsonist. He sought the fire. And you wonder why California burning up? Well, that's partially because of people like this. He want to cause mayhem and destruction. Think about that. What would cause you to just want to burn something up and to cause all type of taxpayers hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars because helicopters ain't cheap. Fire department is not cheap. People out there risking their lives to out on fires and he out here setting them. What they should do is give him 15 seconds, light him on fire for 15 seconds. And maybe that will stop him the next time. The next time it's going to be 30 seconds. But for 15 seconds, light his clothes on fire and let him run around for 15 seconds. It's not going to kill him. Let him waddle around and do all that for 15 seconds. And then out the mouth. And then let him go. Now, next time we catch you doing it, it's going to be 30 seconds. I call that justice. Not killing it, not doing that, but light him on fire for 15 seconds now. And then next time it's 30. And if he still don't get the message, light him on fire for a whole minute. And let's see how that play out. Because trust me, we can stop this, Did you hear me? Need I say more? Nah, let's get to the meat and potatoes, all right? Let's go.
Respect. African King, what's up, bro?
I just want to ask you one question, brother.
Yes, sir.
And how long you been being an FBI informant working for them? How long you been doing this job?
Who do you have? What do you got going on that an informant needs to infiltrate?
I'm just asking you, how long you been working for these white folks, bro?
What white folks? To do what?
One who paying you to divide your people. How much money they giving you?
What do you have to divide?
I'm asking you, how much money they giving
you? What do you have going on that needs
symptoms? You got symptoms of CI, confirmation informer. You are
okay.
A confirmation informer.
You're a lying tether, sir. Why are you?
No,
how long you been a lying tether? How long have you been a lying tether? You don't have nothing to infiltrate. What do you have that the CIA or the FBI needs to infiltrate? Please explain that. Huh? You lying, that don't mean nothing. You just a lying tether. What do you have to infiltrate? You ain't got nothing going on, dude. What, we gonna infiltrate you eating dirt cookies in a village? What do you have to infiltrate, sir? Unmute yourself. Y'all have delusions of grandeur. Why would the FBI need to infiltrate you? You ain't got nothing. This dude, I don't have him muted. He can talk. You ain't got nothing, sir. You sitting up in a dilapidated village eating bush meat. Who needs to infiltrate you? The CIA, they're coming to get my bush meat. What are we talking about?
You should be a comedian, bro.
Okay, what do you have to infiltrate, sir?
You should be a comedian. You belong in Hollywood, man.
What do you have to infiltrate?
Easy. Same thing you trying to do right now, divide and conquer. That's what you want, man.
Question. You're not going to just sit here and just say shit. What do you have to infiltrate besides flies and must? What do you have to infiltrate? You don't have anything, sir. Nobody needs to infiltrate you. Hunger has defeated you. You don't need no alphabet agency to do anything to you. We're not together. We don't have anything going on in Africa. You don't help us here. What is there to divide?
Bam, booyah. And that's the point that I'm going to expound upon. We was never together in the first place. Let's talk about it. Did your people sell us? And it's embarrassing that you have to come amongst the people that you sold. And they doing better than you, but you want to tell yourself some type of false lie, talking about immigrants come over here and do better. Whenever you look at the bottom of us, of course, you might look somewhat better. But let's remove the bottom out and let's go from there on up.
There are 42 million people in this country that need food stamps on a weekly basis. And we're saying people deliberately instead of Americans because most of the people that are on food stamps aren't even from this country. 45% of Afghanistan immigrants are on food stamps, 42% of Somali immigrants, 34% of every immigrant from Iraq, 23% of Haitians, 59% of all illegal aliens are collecting food stamps, meaning that most of the people getting food stamps from the U.S. government and the U.S. taxpayer are not even Americans. Think about that. And we didn't know about any of this before the government shutdown started, but thanks to Democrats, we can confirm tonight that millions of Joe Biden illegal aliens, people who crossed the border when Joe was president, are now collecting food stamps from a program funded by hardworking American taxpayers.
Who you doing better than? I'm asking the question. Put it in the comment section. And we in the belly of the beast. Who you doing better than? What it is, guys, is you thinking more highly of yourself than you ought to. You need to be humble because without us, there is no you, especially not over here. The 14th Amendment was created for us, but it was extended to immigrants for civil rights and all this stuff. And black people never turned on no Africans to try to hurt them or to try to do harm to them. You the one started this. You the one started this. Don't come to me and say, they call us booty scratch. I was getting called things during my school years too. That don't make me just hate black people. That is just merely an excuse to extend the vitriol that you already had bubbling up on the inside. So now you try to put it on that. Some type of childhood. People say I stutter. People say my nose big. People say I look like Urkel. People said all type of stuff about me. But that didn't stop nothing that I'm doing in life. Nothing. Matter of fact, it poured fuel on an already existing fire. It breathed life into me. Do you understand? But you, y'all jealous of what? What is there to be? Guys, now the man said y'all jealous now. That's what the man say. FBA, why y'all jealous of these African people? Y'all dummies. Y'all dumb up here. Why y'all jealous of these smart individuals that have high IQs and stuff, and you stupid and all? Why are you so jealous? Leave the Africans alone, FBAs. All right. Jealous of you. Oh, we're going to dig a little further. Hold on.
Only thing that's divided is the gap between them teeth where you're biting down on bushmeat. You can't answer that question. You got delusions of grandeur. You the FBI, nigga. You ain't that important for anybody to have to be infiltrated by the FBI. You ain't got nothing going on. Good Lord. Nigga, the only FBI you need to worry about is flies, bushmeat, and insects. The hell you talking about? You ain't got nothing going on. You're not important. You're a nobody. See, y'all have this delusions of grandeur. They come around us. Nobody pays attention to you. Nobody. You don't have anything. You don't have an identity. Nothing. You don't have an identity. You have to come around us, whining to us so that people can pay attention to you, and then pretending that there's something important about you. You're trying to stop all of our progress. What progress? You hopping on an inner tube, floating somewhere? What progress? Boy, y'all kill me with these delusions of grandeur. Give me a damn break. Good Lord. Nobody pays attention to these people. And that kills them, family. That kills them that nobody pays attention to them. They stay in these spaces all the time, these little empty spaces 24 hours a day. Don't nobody listen to them. And then they come over here. Look at this. We got things popping over here. And I ain't even been on TikTok that long. Look how popping we got it over here. And they're probably, the tethers are streaming this space now. Y'all can't get nothing going on unless you tether on to us. Y'all streaming my space on about 45 different accounts now. You don't have anything going on unless you tether on to us. And the fact that we're shaking you off of us, oh, that's killing you. Because they're like, oh no, I'm going to stop to death. I need food. Come on now. Y'all so mad because FBAs don't want you tethering on them? We don't want you tethering on us.
They say we jealous, right? But the guy couldn't name anything. Did you notice that? If they're not doing something buffoonish, nobody don't pay them no attention. And the black people over here really don't pay them no attention no way. It's the white supremacists that platform these people because they shucking and jiving. If you pay close attention, notice that. But they doing so good though, right? But yet they stand on top of resources and go run over here and go try to blame us for doing something whenever the people over there running had it, coming over there, getting your children and doing all type of stuff. But yet we the problem though. Shift and blame just like everybody else do. You don't look at the problem, you want to shift blame on to everybody else. It's time out for that because we can see through that anyway. We can see directly through that. And I'm not even concerned about what goes on in Africa like that. We don't involve ourselves in their politics, telling them that they don't need anything. But yet they'll come over here and call you lazy and say that you don't need no reparations and you lazy and you baby mamas and you don't take advantage of opportunities. Who are you referring to? Who are you talking about? You call yourself punching down on somebody, but even the people that don't take advantage of opportunities still better than you because they didn't go nowhere. You did. Tariq said the FBI mean flies, bushmeat, and insects. Oh boy, I say it's fleeing bushmeat and insects. They climbing on to Tariq. They always come up talking trash. And the minute Tariq swat at them, first thing they say, oh, you hate Africans. If you throw dirt, get ready to get dirty now. Get ready to get down in the mud. Because you're doing unseemly things that are unbecoming of you. So whenever you go low, I'm not going no high. This ain't Michelle Obama. I'm not doing that. If you hit me, I'm going to hit you back. Ain't no. If you're trying to roast me, I'm going to roast you back because I can roast too, guys, but I just don't do it because I don't go live. Oh, but you best to believe as a child growing up in South Carolina? Huh? Are you crazy? Please. I can roast with the best of them too, but I just don't do it. But I can. But they try to come up with any excuse to try to glom on to you. And the minute that they accomplish something, then it's all it is Jamaican or it is Ethiopian. It's Nigerian. That's fine. But when your criminals do something, have that same energy. Say, well, yeah, it was a Nigerian that shot them 2 people. Don't say it was black. No, we're not doing that. We definitely not doing that. But family, let me ask you something before I get out of here. Why do you think these people have so much vitriol towards you? Do you think it's jealousy? Because they had to come over here and look at the same people that they sold, that they helped to sell. Their people helped to sell us. And not only that, some of them will tell you, oh, so y'all don't believe me. I'm going to play some clips for y'all one day. Some of them will get mad and say, yeah, we sold y'all like cottons and we did. See, y'all don't get to hear that, see? Because certain people travel to Africa and they don't see that, because you know why you don't see it? Because you're coming with tangibles. You're coming with money or something that they can use. So you don't see that. But I tell you what you do, minister, or you're a pastor, or you just a person that's traveling in your leisure time, or you working for the foreign ministries or whatever. Tell them, say, well, all right, now, we have been helping you for quite some time. So now we think it's a good idea for y'all to actually start putting some skin into the game and start reciprocating what we have already did. Oh, you this, you that. That's when you will see their fangs come out. See, but you're not going to see the fangs whenever you're bringing gifts and bearing gifts. You're not going to see it like that. You can keep running down, but that's okay. But that's still not going to stop the delineation, because we're getting closer and closer to something. Hey, because I see the bigger picture. I see the bigger picture. There is a bigger picture than just FBAs, but I see it. But I'm not going to speak on it. I'm going to just sit back and just watch the show. All right, guys? Until next time, peace. And remember that there is more. And stop being jealous of these Africans. Just stop it.